The evolution and impact of NPCs in Space Invaders. The emergence of Space Invaders in 1978 marked a pivotal moment in the history of video games, particularly in the development and implementation of non-player characters, NPCs. This essay delves into the characteristics of the NPCs in Space Invaders, analyzing their design, behavior, and the broader implications they had on the gaming industry. Characteristics of Space Invaders NPCs. Space Invaders introduced a new dimension of interactivity and complexity in NPCs. The game features a battalion of alien invaders, each pixelated yet distinct, that descend upon the player in a coordinated formation. These NPCs exhibit a uniform movement pattern, moving horizontally across the screen and descending vertically upon reaching the screen's edge. The strategic movement of these aliens, coupled with their rhythmic dropping of bombs, constituted a significant leap in NPC design from the rudimentary figures of earlier games. NPC behavior and gaming challenge. The behavior of the NPCs in Space Invaders was foundational in creating a dynamic gaming environment. Their attack patterns, primarily through the dropping of bombs, presented a direct threat to the player's avatar, requiring strategic maneuvering and quick reflexes. As the player progresses, the aliens increase their speed, thereby escalating the game's difficulty. This adaptive difficulty level was a novel feature at the time, contributing to the game's addictive quality and its enduring popularity. Technological and design innovations. The design and technological aspects of Space Invaders NPCs were groundbreaking. The simple yet iconic look of the aliens, characterized by their blocky, pixelated form, became a symbol of early video game culture. The auditory experience was equally innovative, with the NPCs generating a rhythmic beat that quickened as their speed increased. This was one of the earliest examples of dynamic music in video games, where the sound was intrinsically tied to gameplay. Impact on gaming and popular culture. The NPCs in Space Invaders had a profound impact on the development of video games. They demonstrated the potential of NPCs to add depth and challenge to a game, influencing the design of future arcade and console games. The aliens in Space Invaders became iconic, not just within the gaming community, but also in popular culture, symbolizing the early era of video gaming. Conclusion? In conclusion, the NPCs in Space Invaders were more than just antagonists in a game, they were harbingers of a new era in video game design and interactivity. Through their distinctive appearance, strategic movement patterns, and escalating challenge, these NPCs significantly contributed to the evolution of video gaming. Space Invaders, with its innovative use of NPCs, laid the groundwork for future advancements in the industry and remains a seminal work in the history of video games.